Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully the lighting is okay in here. I never recorded in my garage before, but I brought a lamp out here. This is my 3DO system that I never play, and I kind of feel bad about it. I mean, a lot of people don't have the opportunity to play 3DOs, and here I am with one, and I've literally played just a few minutes of it. Did notice during the cinematic scenes in a couple of the games, it would just freeze up no matter how many times I reset it. I want to say I cleaned the lens on it, which is right here. Because these are easy to clean because all you have to do is eject it and the whole thing comes out and you can just clean it with the dish tray ejected. But I'm going to do that again, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an air compressor and clean this out. I mean, look at the dust. I don't know if you can pick this up. Yeah, you can see it. See all the dust in here? It's pretty bad. It's nasty. So I'm going to clean this really good with an air compressor. Here's the lid, or the top to it. Clean that up. And all it was it was a little bit difficult to get off because of the front part. You had to like pry it with a butter knife to get over this part right here. This part right here is just an expansion for, I think if you wanted to play those CD movies way back in the day. This was manufactured back in 1994. Here's the back of it. You can do the antenna, or you can do the RCAs, or you can do S-video, which is pretty cool for back in 1994 when this thing was manufactured. So anyway, and then right here, I'm not going to take a lot of this stuff apart because I don't want to chew off more than I can, I don't want to spit off more than I can chew. Does that even make sense? Whatever. So I don't want to end up screwing this up, this 3DO, so I'm not going to take everything apart. I think this is pretty good. This is good enough to clean these areas. There was a metal plate, which is right here, that basically goes over, yeah, it goes over this area right here, that I did take off. There's 2 screws to that. All right, let me go grab the air. Got a little bubble air compressor, and I got this on the end. This thing leaks, unfortunately, but should do the trick. Might have to do it a couple times. You might hear a loud noise if the air compressor gets low on air. It's going to come on. So anyway, what I did, guys, is I've ordered a couple more 3DO games, and so I'm really getting into, or ready to get into, playing my 3DO and showing you guys some footage of that. Let's see if you can see the dust coming out of this thing. Oops. All right, so my air compressor is already low on air. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'll pause and recharge the air back up, and then we'll hit it up a couple more times. But what I'm going to do here is spray this Q-tip with a little bit of Windex. Okay. And then I'm going to touch up this lens here. Clean that really good. And then we're going to dry it off with the other end of the Q-tip. Should be good enough. We'll let the rest of it air dry. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to hit it up with the air compressor, charge that baby back up, and see if I can get some more dust out of this thing. It was really dusty. And probably I'll just clean the top areas with a rag, clean it up real good. All right. Alright, so the compressor finally shut off. I need to get a new compressor. So I took another shield off of here just because it looked like it was easy. Just 2 screws. All the screws together. Now you can see that portion right there. The power button connects to the board, or I don't know if that's the main board or secondary board. There's a fuse inside of there. You can see where my thumb's at. That way we can get in there. Now I did start wiping it down with some Windex, just the overall surface. And you can see just doing a little area there. Look how dirty that is. So, you know, this thing was manufactured in 1994. Hasn't been cleaned in over 20 something years. So you can go ahead and figure how dirty it might be. I'm just going to hit some more areas up. Not to go too crazy because when I blow the dust, I don't want it to get caught in any of the moisture. Just kind of doing the surfaces that I can see from the top. Probably clean this baby up too where the disc goes. Doesn't look that bad though, to be honest with you. Transformer right there. Make sure all these vents are clear. There's no obstruction. This is back when they made heavy duty systems. I mean, this is serious weight on this thing. I mean, there's a bunch of areas that are kind of hard to get to unless I take stuff apart. I just got a crap load of dust out of inside of here. Like underneath this whole area. I wonder how hard this is to get out. It's probably not hard at all. I'm not going to mess with it though. See if I can get the air compressor underneath there as much as possible and blow it out. Alright, I'm going to pause for a second here. Underneath the tray there, the eject tray, or the disc tray, wow, it's really dusty under there. You're not going to be able to see underneath here in that area. I've seen people use stuff like Pledge on the outer surfaces of their games because dust won't stick to it, I think. That's all about. We're just using some Windex Crystal Rain. It's hard focusing where the middle is, the way this camera is situated. Just trying to clean everything up here as much as possible. And today, I should be receiving a pretty cool game in the mail. Actually, the tracking says it's out for delivery, so I should be getting that if it's not in the mailbox already. So why not do a coming out the closet, a return to coming out the closet, and do some live gameplay of the game that I just purchased. And I got 2 more games. No, I got 1 more game coming next week. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, let's check this out. This actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know how dust doesn't get on this. This thing looks fine. It's a dust-free surface if I've ever seen one. I didn't even clean it. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. All right, so I'm gonna put everything back together, and I'll get back with you guys in a second. All right, guys, let's test out the 3DO here. We're gonna be playing Stellar 7 Draxon's Revenge. This is a, what is this? Is this a Crystal Dynamics game? It's by the Sierra Company, Dynamics, it says. This game is like a few other games that I actually have now. Shockwave. And then I have a box in the kitchen that I might open up on this this video right here. We might play that because I think this is supposed to be the best of it, all 3 of these games. And then we have Stellar 7 Draxon, which is in the 3DO now that we're going to test out. Now, I did learn something. I was telling you guys I was having that freezing up issue. The game that I was having mostly all of those issues with was a game called The Horde. I think it's on a few different platforms or different consoles. For whatever reason, now there's different 3DOs. There's the FZ10, the FZ1, both made by Panasonic, and then you have the Sanyo one, which is the Japanese one, and then you have the one I have, the Goldstar one. Besides the Japanese version is by far the most uncommon one you can have in the United States. Anyway, because of there's some hardware differences, I guess, it's not compatible with the game The Horde. So there you go. There's my answer. If you guys have heard that also, let me know. I've seen a lot on the internet about that, and it's just like the disc is in perfect shape, but it plays so broken you can't even play the game. So definitely makes sense. So hopefully there's nothing wrong with my 3DO. Let's try this game out. Played it. I bought this brand new off of eBay for real cheap. It was factory sealed. I love how they start you off right in front of a ship. So as you can see, it's a first person. You're in a vehicle called the Raven. It's basically like a hovering or flying tank. And it's your typical story. You're the last hope to save mankind, and this guy Draxon is the bad guy, and you have to kill all his forces to save the world. Difficult to shoot things. That reticle right there, you can't make it go up or down. So you're kind of stuck with the positioning, or not kind of, you are stuck with the positioning of it. You basically have to make things go in view to kill them. I don't know how this will come out on video. I'm using a CR TV. Now my console, I think I mentioned in the beginning, it's over 20 years old. This game's over 20 years old, so not too bad for a game that old. I mean, the sound effects sound great. The cannon sounds awesome. Alright, so you have on the left side of the screen there's different boxes there inside the cockpit.
Invisible cloak.
See, I just did invisible cloak.
Eel shields on.
Some kind of other shield.
Vertical thrusters activated.
Then I just jumped up in the air when I did a vertical thrust.
Mine deployed.
I just deployed a mine. Shoot.
Cat's eye activated.
Cat's eye sees things that are that have invisible cloak, I guess. That noise is the boss of the stage, which is the. I'm gonna try to run from him. It's best not to. Yeah, where's he at? Is that the guardian of the stage? I guess each stage has a guardian. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, I got him. Big, tall dude. Now you're supposed to go through. You're supposed to find the warp. I think it's this. No, it's not that. And then you warp to the next stage. As far as I can see, there's no continues in this game, which suck. Is that the warp? No. This is probably the warp right here. Alright, now we're warping to the next stage. I mean, it's a pretty cool game for what it is. Well, we're going to unbox it a little bit after testing this out, and it seems to be working fine. I mean, I'm having no issues with it. Is the game... well, I'll just tell you... Well, no, I'm not going to tell you. It's supposed to be better than this game, but the same type of game. Now, I've never beat this stage right here. I mean, there's fucking things going on left and right, man. If you're not super aggressive, in minutes you'll be fucking dead. See, I don't know how to replenish my power. My power, once it goes down, you're dead. It starts from the beginning of the game.
Invisible activated.
I'm gonna go invisible here. Gotcha.
Thruster activated. Invisible activated.
I'm about to run out of power. Dead. So I don't know. I mean, I really don't know how to replenish your power, and that's the problem I keep running into. Now Draxon's going to say something here, which is pretty cool. Takes a while. The load times sucks.
The earth is mine. Everything is mine. Now, to punish the Earthlings for their foolish resistance.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, the voices are awesome on here for a game this old, or a system this old. What do we have here? That was my highest score. Number 2, Baba Booey. Number 3, RP Genghis Khan. Alright, whatever. Let's try it out again. Let's see if we can get to a third stage here. Then after that, we'll do a little unboxing. I'll go over my small little collection with you guys, and then we'll play the game that I unbox.
Steel shields on. Vertical thrusters. Mine. Deployed. Cat's eye. Activated. Super cannon. Enabled.
There we go. Super cannon. So that bad boy. Okay, there's that fucking Guardian. I'm gonna try to zoom around here and see if I can catch him from the side or the back. Ah, shit. Ah, he killed me. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked at this game anymore. I definitely need some more practice at it. We'll hear Drax in here and then we'll do an unboxing. We'll go over the collection real quick.
The earth is mine. Everything is mine. Now, to punish the Earthlings for their foolish resistance.
Yeah, baby. Alright guys, so just a quick overview on the 3DO collection. Obviously the system, I actually like the look of it. It does have a VCR look to it. It's super heavy. And like I said before, this is the most uncommon of the American released 3DO systems. Only has one controller port there. The controllers themselves daisy chained together. And you guys have really seen the rest of the system. No sense in showing you the whole thing. Games that I picked up at the Goodwill, it's been over a year now, were Shockwave. Obviously I don't have the big box, but this is the manual, the official manual. It's not the official back cover, because that's what, I think that's Nirvana or something. But it does have the manual in there. And this game is Shockwave, which is basically the game that you just saw. It's very similar to the game that you just saw. Let me just put it to you that way. Another kind of on the ground, first person vehicle, shoot 'em up type of game. And then the game that you just saw in the big box, I picked this up factory sealed off of eBay for a really good price 6 to 8 months ago. Really like the look of the boxes. I think the art's pretty cool. There's the manual. That's where the disc goes. And there's the back of it. And then the other game that I have that I picked up from Goodwill also is the game that doesn't play. This is actually a Crystal Dynamics game, The Horde. This has the guy from Growing Pains. If any of you are old enough to remember, Kirk Cameron. He's in the cinematic scenes in this movie, or in this video game. So this is the one that's broken. It plays broken inside my Goldstar. I guess it's just not compatible with it. That's the best I can put it, because the disc is in very nice shape. The cinematic scene at the very beginning, the FMV plays almost to the end of the scene, but then freezes, and then it goes straight to the start screen. And once you start playing the game, it just does not let you move the man around, and it just doesn't work. So again, let me know if you guys have heard that also, because as you can see, the game worked fine. Stellar 7, Draxton's Revenge. All right, let's open this box up that I ordered off of eBay, and I'll show you guys what I got for the 3DO system. I like that he sent it in a box like this. This is very good. This knife is like dull as shit. Oops. Oh, can't show you that side. Holy shit. Well, fell right out of it. Can't remember how he had this listed. I think it was just in okay condition. Oh, it's falling apart here. Oh, this is a little bit different. It's got one of these boxes. That's interesting. Let me see. Something's getting in the way here. I'll take that bubble wrap out. I guess that's the manual. Huh, interesting. I didn't know they had different variations on the boxes, but I guess so. Alright, so Shockwave 2. This is supposed to be the better of the Shockwave games. They made a lot of improvements on this, supposedly. I'm going to do a little bit of a let's play on this. I'm not going to use the CRV TV because I don't think it looks very good. I'm going to try this on the flat screen TV out in the living room. I wish I could actually try it in the flat screen in here, but I can't get to the back of the TV because it's mounted to the wall. Stupid connections are on the back of the TV, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, Beyond the Gate, which I have no clue what that means, but this is supposed to be one of the better video games on the 3DO. Says 400% larger battlefields give you freedom to strategically plan your attacks. Non-stop action with challenges your trigger finger and your brain. 45 minutes of gripping non-linear story. Enhanced 3D terrain allows you to use hills and valleys to your strategic advantage. Customize your ships with 19 different destructive weapons. Supports the Flight Stick Pro for the 3DO joystick. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's a 2-disc game, I guess. And hopefully this is the... Oh no, this is not the manual. This is like a game guide for different games. That's right, I think it said... Well, maybe these are the manuals. Yeah, these are the manuals right here inside of here. See the condition of these discs. Look at that guy right there. These are in great shape. Of course, that's disc 2. Usually that doesn't mean anything. Disc 1 is the one that we need to worry about. Wow, that's in fantastic shape also. All right, guys, so let's check out Shockwave 2 on the flat screen TV. See how it looks. Oh, you know what? One more thing I didn't go over. So controllers. I got two different type of controllers for the 3DO system. I can't remember. I want to say this one is the Japanese version, but I can't remember now. But check that out. Isn't that a cool looking controller? So that came with the purchase when I purchased the 3DO. And does that one have headphones? No, that one doesn't have headphones. And also this doesn't have a daisy chain on it connection. But that's just a really cool looking controller. And then the official Goldstar controller, which is also pretty nice. Got the shoulder buttons there. It's got A, B, and C. It's got play, stop. Alright, here we go. I'm going to let the opening scene run, and then we'll play the game for a little bit. And that's it. You know, the 3DO, in my opinion, gets a real bad rap. I mean, yeah, true. There's no shoot 'em ups or shmups on the system.
The alien invasion was endless.
And also, probably 1 out of every 10 games is bad. But there are some good games on the system, and the games are not expensive. That's the good thing. Or most of them are not expensive.
Sure be glad to get this thing off my hands. With all the pirate activity in this sector, I can't guarantee its safety. This thing is important, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Oh! Reclamation of Sector 41.
That's near the jump gate.
Pirates!
Woo!
Rusty, lock us on. Lee, raise Sector Command and tell them that the Cortez is on the job. Whether they like it or not? All in favor?
Aye, aye.
Whether they like it or not. ICE ETA. Marshal Jenkins, prep the weapon systems. The drought is over.
That's the Mercury, all right. Damn, look, beat us again.
Speak of the devil, guys.
Too late, Flynn. As usual. I hear there's a triple bounty on this one. Get me Sergeant Steele. I already have a team down on the surface. Stick around. You might learn something. Now, stay out of my way.
Screw him. Lee, how about a party line?
You got it. Get me Steele. Steele, report.
Commander, there are no survivors. I've never seen pirates anything like this. The latest scrape on the interior is... it's unidentifiable. If these are pirates, they're
Where's the artifact?
Artifact?
It's not here.
What the hell?
That's no pirate ship.
Rusty, Marshal, the turrets. Jenkins!
Rusty, don't lose them.
Get after them.
Move! Open it up, Rusty.
We're running too hot.
Gonna hit the jump gate. Cut the engine.
Let's go. No! Flynn, we can't do it.
Hang on!
Alright, so I guess the jump gate's a portal.
Captain, the alien vessel transmitted a code to activate the jump gate. Resending that code does not affect the jump gate. Without a new code, we are stranded in this solar system.
Alright, so I don't know if these are settings. Doesn't really tell you, does it? Select jump gate system. Alright, so you can go to different systems. Let's see if I can back out of this. I don't know what this is. I guess I'll confirm. Okay, system, we're in system 1. What is this?
Cam Flynn, that jolt knocked the propulsion masers out of alignment. Right now we got about 20% engine thrust max. I'll get right on the repairs.
Alright, let's get to the gameplay. Hovercraft Arsenal, I guess that's our vehicle. Laser gun, Piranha missiles, light ram special. Previous screen. Alright, let's play. That's us. Let's do this. I don't know how many minutes I got left on my phone. I guess I should check. Alright, we got about 4 minutes. Let's get started. Alright, so the shoulder button moves forward.
Captain Flynn, ICE is attempting to extrapolate the flight path of the alien. I'll continue monitoring and report any unusual activity along your path. Nothing to report yet. Be careful. Out.
These towers are emitting shortwave radio transmissions. They are most likely communications equipment. The outposts in this area are well armed and are preventing access to the valley in the southeast.
Holy shit. Fucking ships everywhere. Damn.
Good job. There are now 6 outposts left.
Captain, picking up activity from 6 outposts scattered around the vicinity of the base. Destroy them all. Out.
Fuck, there's a lot of action in this game. Holy shit! Look at this shit, they're everywhere. Need to find these outposts. And so in Shockwave, you don't see the cannons right there. You just see the reticle. I actually like those cannons right there. It looks good. Sounds great. Holy shit, where's the outpost at? Oh, wow, look at this. So I guess you gotta destroy all the outposts in order to open that gate up. How many minutes I got left? Not much.
Destroy the remaining outposts.
There are 3 outposts.
3 left.
You have disabled all but 2 outposts.
Flynn, I've got a major chloradic trace leaving the scene. Could be our friends hijacking it. Out.
Stay with the plan, Flynn. They may have left the artifact behind. Let's take out this base and get some answers. Maybe even find that code. Out.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to pause for a second and delete some stuff on my phone so we can finish this off, at least this mission. Alright, so 1 outpost left. Fuck, I don't know how much power. Shit! What the fuck is that?
Disable all 7 outposts. I will continue to trace the alien vessel.
Flynn, we're deploying a weapons recharge unit now.
Fuck, where's the other outpost at? There it is.
We got the final outpost.
A sensor sweep indicates that was the last outpost. I'm picking up a small shuttle fleeing for the energy fence at the entrance to the valley. They'll have to shut that fence down if they allow that shuttle into the valley.
The fence is down.
Okay, I think that gate's down. I don't know where it's at though. How the hell do you get fuel? I have no idea where I'm going. Shit! Fuck off me.
The shuttle has made it into the valley and the fence is back up. My scanners read no way to get past it. Heads up, I'm picking up several incoming fighters.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm out of fucking bullets.
We're deploying a weapons recharge unit now.
Okay, well, where is it at? I have no bullets. What the fuck does it look like? Is it this thing? Oh. Maybe it's this? Oh, there's that gate. That's it. I guess I'm dead. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Just want to show you a little bit of my 3DO collection and little odds and ends on how to clean it. Not that I knew what I was doing when I started, but from watching videos, I figured at least I'd clean the lens and try to clean the inside of the best of my abilities. Unpackaging a new game. Hope you enjoyed all that. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.